and welcome back to the Dynasty Chronicles, and this is part 2 of episode 50, and we're halfway through the day, and it's been reasonably successful so far. We finally, she's in the shower, so we will give her a little bit of privacy there perhaps. Well, that works, doesn't it? Yep, Desirée has finally achieved girlfriend-boyfriend status with her her long-time romantic interest, Ivan Hummel. Took a bit of doing, but she got up especially early, and they're now an item. So where are we going to take that next? Well, time will tell. Johnny here is downstairs teaching young Ericsson to walk. There he goes. Such a cute little lad. But they are at this age, aren't they? Oh, I've got too much stuff in this house. It's always in the way. Right, there you go. If I do that, yeah. So there's young Ericsson doing his learning to walk thing. Dolly is at work, of course, at the fire station. And that's the rain you can hear. It's always raining in Hidden Springs. It really is. Now, we just need to get her and Mika sorted out. She appears to have a better relationship with her car. Now, they're boyfriend-girlfriend already, but I think we need to move that relationship on, and I'd really like to get that done today. Ivan, he's employed a professional gardener. I mean, he is... sorry, Carl. Did I call him Ivan just then? He's looking remarkably well for his age, actually. Dare I show you his simology thing? 116. That is quite some life. Is quite some length of life, that is. And look at that. No Botox or anything. He's still looking good. However, he does have a lot of produce again in his inventory. Now, I think the professional gardener that he employed places the produce... Nope. I don't know where he placed it. I thought he placed it in the family inventory. I don't know. Ooh. Now I'm confused. I might need to check that. But anyway, as you can see, he's got a lot of stuff in here which he can sell. So we might as well send him off, as usual, to the consignment store. Okay, so we will just send him off there to buy, which engages the assistant there. The specialist, Clyde Kilgore, who we saw drinking late into the night, actually, yesterday, at the Shady Shamrock. Right, let's check on Dolly as well while we're here. Now, she's here fixing all the stuff at the fire station. She's fixed up the engine, and she's fixing the alarms. Now, I don't think Mika's in work. In fact, it looks like nobody else is here. Frederick was here, as was somebody else whose name I've gone and forgotten already. Right, hopefully Mika will turn up. If he doesn't, then Dolly will have to engage somebody else. Does she have any needs at the moment? No, she's okay. The trouble is, I don't think that... No, the exercise equipment isn't covered, so it's a bit silly sending her out there to exercise, and she'll catch her death of cold. And there's nothing in here to do, so what we'll do, and there's nobody up here even playing computer games. She wasn't painting, was she? No. And she will play a video game. Oh, she can work out. That's good. Cardio. That's probably good for a firefighter, isn't it? And we won't break a sweat. I can't be done with smelly Sims. Right, you have no needs. We could do... We're not going to make Brett a boyfriend. Oh, does she want to try... That I might try that, actually. We'll see. I have an issue with travelling using the World Adventures in Sims 3, and it seems to really increase the size of the save game. Oh, that is dramatic thunder. and it's still spring. It can increase the size of the save game quite enormously, and that caused me real problems in the first couple of generations of this legacy. And I eventually had to abandon that and move the family out of Sunset Valley. Oh, is Ericsson tired? He's tired at last. Good grief! Right. Now what I'll do is I'll wait for his bladder to go. Actually, no. Can we potty train him? Interestingly, just in case you were wondering about that experiment, we didn't potty train Ethan. But once he became a child, he was perfectly capable of using the toilet in the appropriate and proper fashion. So potty training, I think, gives you a negative on your child's development, so you don't gain the benefits of being able to add extra traits and stuff. But it doesn't really stop them doing anything. Oh, I hear dramatic music. And there's a fire. Right, so no more exercising for you. Where's this fire? It's a large house fire. She's going to put that out. Oh, and in the meantime, everything happens at the same time. I'll try and cope. Right, I'll take, as usual, a short break from the recording while I deal with this consignment. It does get a little bit boring, so I don't want to waste your time watching me select fruit and vegetables for sale. Right, I'll be back very soon. Okay, so I've dealt with Carl's consignments. Now, come on, Dolly. You're supposed to be an efficient firefighter. That's it. Off she goes. Kind of. And Desiree's increased her painting skill. That's all very nice. She's still painting? She is. And so she's here at the fiery residence. Who is this? Does it? I don't think it tells us who it belongs to at this point. If I carry on and actually let the game proceed, it will tell me. Oh, I love the way that fire engine is just parked there, just dumped. We rush to the scene and then just stop. So who is this? Hang on, hasn't Chesterfield had a fire before? I think somebody needs to have a word with them about fire safety. Okay, so who knew fire could be this destructive? Please do what you can to preserve that which I hold so dear. Oh, there's 2 trapped Sims. Okay. Right, so we're going to convince him to run. She's wearing... She's got the umbrella out. Fair enough, you don't want to get too wet, do you? Right, that's it, go away, run, run. Okay, we saved him. I'm going to break down this door. Oh, actually, is there a quicker way to get to... Oh, I think there is. We'll break down this door instead. And where's Elizabeth White? Oh, what's Elizabeth? Ah, so are Scott Chesterfield and Elizabeth White somehow in a relationship? I'm not sure where this fire is. I'm not seeing flames, just trapped people. Hasn't he run yet? Oh, dude. Or is there another Sim trapped in here? No, that was that was remarkably easy, wasn't it? Oh, and there's Matthew White. We don't like him. So it's a grade A firefight. Excellent job, Dolly, as always. And Desirée has completed a new painting. Okay. Right, so Dolly, actually, what are your working hours? Till 5. I suppose you could go back to work, couldn't you? No, you are not playing chess. Return to the fire station. Good plan. Oh. Why is Desirée rather, placing an order? She's gone to the restaurant. No, you don't need to eat. Look, you're not hungry. Come down here and converse with your man. Discuss philosophy. Something like that. Oh, Ethan's coming home. Ericsson is in bed. John is preening. And Deborah is still painting. Oh, I sent Carl off to the library. Not to the library, but to the bookstore. Not to the bookstore. It was the library. I was right first time. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, and there's Brett Lachey and Minzy. I think we have a relationship with Minzy, do we not? Where is she? She's in here. Is that her there? Oh, you are actually a friend. Well, that's something. I think it's a bit rude just sat. There's nobody else there to talk to, so I think we should have a word. We should engage in conversation. Oh, she got a degree. Ask about that. Yes, and you can reminisce about stuff, the good old days. Yes, let's do that. A bit more friendly. Boast about grandchildren. He is very proud of his grandchildren. He's pretty much the only person who actually took care of Ethan when he was an infant. We don't want to be a roommate. No. Study together. Oh, I think we would gossip. Yeah, old folk like to gossip. Where's the general chat? Is there not a general chatty thing? Talk about books. Talk about the bookstore. There's a load of stuff for him to do here, isn't there? They don't just chat though, do they? They have to reminisce or do something. We'll talk about books. I think that will do. There's a nice long string of interactions. Johnny's fine, as is Dolly, though she will need to go to the toilet very soon. Where is she? She's exiting the presumably the White household, with for some reason Scott Chesterfield hanging around in their garden. And she's back at work. Oh, there are 5. Oh, that was the name I forgot. Tyson Carlson. Well, that's nice. It was like a welcoming committee. Oh, that is so cool. Any sign of our friend Mika Grace? No. Okay. Yeah, they're all standing out in the rain with their umbrellas. Oh, Minzy has a technology degree. Well, that's excellent. Okay, right. Well, I think we will. Actually, she needs to. Yeah, let's deal with her bladder need before I get her doing anything else. I can never remember which one of these is the ladies. It's that one. So we'll send her in there to use that. I'll come back and deal with her relationship issues momentarily. What's Ericsson's problem? Oh, he's hungry now. It's not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everyone is feeling tired. I don't think I managed the last couple of nights very well at all, so, which is the problem. So unfortunately their sleep cycles are all out of whack, as we say. So we will hold him, and then we will feed Mr. Ericsson Slade on the floor, because I don't have a high chair. Actually, I think I do have a high chair in the family inventory. Which reminds me, where's our gardener gone? Now, there were lots of apples and something there to be harvested, so where have they gone? No. Just trying to think back what I saw on the mod page. I think... Yes, he puts everything in the fridge. Which is kind of logical. It's certainly easier to get to than the family inventory in Build By. So that's good. Deborah, how are you feeling today? Oh, actually, no. Deborah can deal with Ericsson. Johnny, I think, could have a nap. There you go. Right, so Deborah. Johnny's been doing all the child care. Time for you to step up. So feed him on the floor. Oh, I was going to look for a high chair, but I can't be bothered now. I have to find somewhere to put it, and this house is far too full of stuff already anyway. So I don't want to use up any more space in there. I want to keep an eye on Desirée to make sure her relationship is going along. Yeah, she's having a grand old time there. You're not going to heckle him, no. Can you make moonlight as a mixologist? That's it. Without breaking the date. This is kind of cool. I didn't know they could do that. I thought as soon as you went to do something else, the whatever group you were in, the date, the event, just sort of broke up automatically. Okay, Ethan is really tired as well. So I think... What are you doing out there? You just... Oh, okay. Not quite sure why. Right, well, I'm not going to change your appearance. We'll put you in the shower. We'll take an evil shower. And then you can have a nap as well. That will do nicely. Yeah, Deborah's taking care of young Ericsson. That's fine. Okay, Dolly. Right, still no sign. Has Mika given up on his firefighting career? I don't know. Right, so she's out of there. We'll come into this sort of space here. And then let's see if we can have a chat with Mika. So let's have a quick chat. So what's his status? Is he going to say that he's at work, or will he engage in conversation? Oh, he's heading out. Call back in 10 hours. Does that mean he's coming into work? I don't know. She can play a bit of foosball, or table football, as we like to call it, before her shift ends. Well, 10 hours is a long time to wait, isn't it? Oh, and I had so hoped to get Mika and Dolly sorted out. So I'm afraid, my dear friends, you'll have to wait till the next episode. I have plans for that particular couple. Like I have plans for Desirée and Ivan. And they're different plans. Oh, she has a customer. Who's this? Jodie Bishop. Excellent. Where's... And Jeremy Bostwick. Ah, yes, it's all turning out well. So she can't. She's working now, so she can't talk to anybody. Okay, and it looks like Carl has made a fair profit on his produce. 1,022 simoleons. And a whole 1 simoleon in consignment fees. That's outrageous. Gosh. Actually, what's he up to? Oh, he's gone back to reading. Who's this? Christoph Colby. I don't know you. So Brett Lachey is obviously quite the reader, literate fellow. Harvey Chance, Paparazzi. What's he waiting for? And Daniel Jackson. Minzy obviously has disappeared, I think. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure Carl will be doing anything useful at the library, so we might as well send him. Actually, no. Can we engage Christoph here in conversation? You didn't have to stand up, did you? Apparently so.
You're wrong.
Oi, you, talk to me. And? Oh dear, Christoph is a loser. He hates the outdoors and is never nude. Oh. No, I don't think he's the sort of character I want in my family history. I think he sounds like a very dull prude. But we'll chat and we'll boast about our grandchildren, and perhaps even reminisce about love life. Yeah, go on. Then we'll say goodbye, and then we can head home. And that'll do for Carl's day out, I think. Well, what's Dolly up to? Okay, so Dolly is still playing the foosball thing. No sign of Mika. It's getting quite dark now. Is it time for her to... Yeah, she should be heading home as well, I think. Her work is finished. And there definitely is no sign of anybody else here, apart from Frederick, who's hanging around in the gents. You going to come home, Dolly? Why are you taking the... She's playing with the pole. No, don't do that. Come home. She's a child at heart, really, isn't she? Okie dokie, right. Oh, the gardener's just... What's the gardener been doing all day? Just finished? One final check on the household. Looks like everything is okay here, actually. Is there any washing to be done? Yeah, I think, Deborah, seeing as you're reasonably awake, you can do the washing. The kids are having a nap, resting. Desirée is at the bar and doing a fine job as a mixologist. Oh. And who's this? Daniel Jackson is here for a beer. He's looking a bit wet. Oh, nobody likes the music. Miss Ivan is a very friendly chap, isn't he? And there's my save game popped up. Let me just deal with that and I'll be back very soon. As I was saying, Ivan's a very friendly chap. He's ideal barman material, really. Likes engaging with his customers and selling them drinks and food and stuff. Ah, lovely chap. Curious outfit though, Daniel. I know it is kind of spring. So yes, you can wear shorts, but even so, I'm not sure that combo really works. Okay, right, I think what we'll do, now that everyone is somewhere, so actually, Dolly, while you're there, can you pick up that toy I spotted in the garden? Yeah, we don't need that there anymore. Put that away, thank you. Right, what we'll do is we will leave the family here for the moment. I was hoping a little bit more action in this second episode, or the second part of episode 50. I had hoped to get Mika back on the scene and sort out his relationship with Dolly, move that forward a bit more, seeing as they've been boyfriend for at least a day now, boyfriend and girlfriend, that is. But that, I'm afraid, you'll have to wait until the next episode of the Shady Dynasty Chronicles. And you know how you're going to know when that's ready? By subscribing to the channel. It really is quite simple, you know. So yes, by all means, please do. It'd be lovely to have you along, subscribed, so you know about the new releases of Dynasty Chronicles Let's Plays, and all the other series I do as well. It's not just this one. If you've enjoyed this little episode, please do leave us a like, and any comments, suggestions, critiques or ideas for where we can take Ethan. I want to start playing Ethan a bit more. He's only a child at the moment, but he's got a future ahead of him. So we're going to be playing him. So any ideas for that? We are kind of missing out Deborah and Johnny. I mean, Deborah is generation 4 of the Slade dynasties. So she's kind of, unfortunately, because Carl's lived so long, she's kind of been put in the shade a bit. But hey, I don't want to kill my Sims. Not deliberate. Oh, she's put him in the playpen. Very sensible, my dear. Right. So unfortunately, Carl has lived for an awfully long time, which is fine, but it does get in the way of the next generation. I suppose I could have actually forced him out to hand over the reins, as it were, of the story to Deborah. But no, I get that this plays well enough, realistic enough. Anyway, I've been waffling too much when I was about to say goodbye. So yes, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave us a like. Any thoughts, comments, suggestions, just leave them in the boxes below. It'd be great to hear from you. And of course, I look forward to seeing you for the next episode of the Slade Dynasty Chronicles. But for now, from me, Ajaxpost, until then, bye bye.